mayisuka kumele nimbono mayivuka ukuthi manje uthanda mangishuka yena nobelilanga liyadlula wayifuna indlela iyebona ngiyayigudla sidlala umapha ngibone izosula I had a busy morning cause of you. Oh baby, I have to write a song about you. About you. But I must listen well too. Cause I'm jealous if the writing is true.
Hi guys, my name is Setavile, but if you think you know me, you can call me Stavi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video. I'm kind of nervous and I'm kind of excited at the same time. But first and most importantly, I want to say thank you to my friend Usenzo, and this wouldn't be possible without him because I honestly don't have the equipment to do this, and I just want to give him a shout out and say thank you for making this possible for me. And yeah, thank you to my friends and my family for believing in me. I've been saying that I want to do this for a very long time, and I think this is the time for me to actually push through and show my creative side to the world, and in something that I really like and I'm passionate about, which is music. So yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. The first video is a get to know me tag. So in this video you'll be getting to know me through the music that I listen to, the music that I love, the music that I blast on the daily, and it will give you an idea of what the channel will be about and how to understand what the content will be. So I think that's the whole essence of the whole thing. The first video, I wanted to jump straight to something different, but then I thought, hey man, like, introduce yourself first and then get the people to know you a little bit better and understand where you come from and the music that you listen to and what inspired you to do this channel. So let's get started. Okay guys, so all these questions I got on Google. I just researched, like, I googled music questionnaires to ask, and then I just got these questions and I took the ones that I feel like I relate to and the ones that will make much sense to the whole get to know me tag. So the first question is, what is your favorite genre or type of music? So mostly R&B or soul. That's what I mostly listen to. That's what I'm into. That's what I've been listening to from a very young age, and I think that's what I've been introduced to from a very young age. So that's my favorite genre till this day. I would add hip-hop to it and rap because that's what I adapted to. So yeah. Second question, has your musical taste changed from when you were younger? Not really, and I say not really because what I listened to when I was young is R&B, but now I think I've adapted to different sounds of R&B and different genres and the subgenres that come under R&B. And what I meant when I said not really is I also have adapted to rap and hip-hop. When I grew up, I started listening to my own sound, not compared to the sound that I listened to when I was younger. So yeah, it has changed, but not really. It's still like the same thing, but just in a different way. Third question is, what music don't you like? It's always a hard question to answer because I feel like Nzenza Schweppes, but it's not really, you know, I don't have music that I don't like, but I do have music that I don't listen to. So whatever is good, if it's good, then I'm gonna listen to it. If it's not good, then I don't like it. So I listen to each and every single thing that I have access to, but if I don't like it, then I'm not gonna listen to it. So yeah. Next question is, what decade is your favorite in music? I'll probably say 90s and early 2000s. I grew up to 90s music and early 2000s music, so that's what I like. That's my favorite decade of music. Next question, can you play a musical instrument? If not, which one would you like to play? I can't play any musical instruments. Maybe I think I can play the drums a little bit because that's what I really liked. That's one instrument that I wanted to learn growing up. I wanted to learn how to play the drums, and I did a little bit of practicing from time to time, and yeah, but if there is one musical instrument that I'd love to learn how to play, would be a guitar. It's just an acoustic guitar, by the way. Has to be acoustic, so that's one musical instrument I'd like to play one day. Next question. Which concert was your favorite? When and where was it? Oh my god, I never I honestly when I got this question, the first thing that came to my mind was I never have a good experience when it comes to concerts. Like never. First concert I went to, it wasn't my first, but the one that I remember the most was Pink Print Toga Nicki Minaj. I almost got arrested. And that's a story for another day. But I almost got arrested at that concert, and yeah, I never have a good experience when it comes to concerts at all, like at all. And but to answer the question, my favorite was Global Citizen. I'm not gonna lie, I had a good time. It was amazing. I was there with my best friend. We had so much fun. Yeah, that was my favorite. Like yeah, I saw Beyonce perform live. And then the next question is, how often and how much time do you spend listening to music? Never ask me this question. Never ask me this question, because I listen to music doing literally any and every other thing in this house. Like I could be walking, or I could be chilling, could be cooking, washing the dishes, taking a dump. I literally don't care. I'm listening to music throughout each and every single moment of my life. So nothing I do doesn't revolve around music. Even if I'm studying, bro, like I am on my phone listening to music. My phone is playing music. Like sure, yeah, I listen to music all the time. That's the answer. All the time. It doesn't matter. Always. My next question is, what do you like to see the most in music videos? Ooh. In music videos. Sensor is doing this. In music videos, what I like to see the most is a storyline. I mean, I don't know, like the trend that has been adapted when it comes to music videos, that it shouldn't relay what the song is saying. It's just like, I don't understand it, but like I like it when a music video has a relation with the lyrics and a relation with what is being said. So I like a storyline, and I like a well thought out music video. I like clear pictures when it comes to music videos. It has to be crisp. It has to be, I don't know, like it has to be perfect, and most importantly, it has to have a storyline. I just don't want to see people with bottles in jail for nothing. It has to have meaning, and yeah, I don't know. I hope that makes sense, but I think I said it in a way that makes sense. Next question is, where do you watch music videos? Mostly TV, obviously, and YouTube. So I stream and check if a music video has dropped. I check their YouTube. I check the artist's YouTube. I check Instagram if there's snippets of it, like behind the scenes, whatever the case may be. That's what I do. Next question is, what's your favorite musical instrument? Like I said, I've always wanted to play drums, so I'll say drums, and yeah, drums and a guitar. I think that's what I like the most. Next question is, can you sing? Why did I put this question here? I can't sing, but does it matter? Because what I'm saying and the artist, I show you, yeah, fine, so it really doesn't matter. I can't sing, but it's not gonna stop me, honestly. Next question is, do you buy or download music? It really depends. But I mostly stream. Like I am on Spotify, I stream, and I do download music. So yeah. I keep saying I need to cut that out. I need to cut that out. Favorite artists is my next question. Who are your favorite artists? Just 5. If we had to name 5, I'll go for Angel Hayes, aka Rouge, Division, and Ari Lennox. Just 5. Just those 5. Next question is, do you prefer albums or EPs? Albums or EPs? Yo. An EP, by the way, is an extended play, if you don't know. Just enjoy what's in Fagiskolo, you know. EPs or albums? I'm conflicted, honestly, because I prefer EPs. Most artists that I like who have EPs have always done a great job with their EPs compared to their albums. So I would say EPs, but I like albums because they have more songs, so I know what to critique on, what to, you know, but EPs mostly. I would say EPs because they really do make sense in my head to, I don't know, it's just, I prefer EPs, yeah. And usually when the artist has an EP and an album, usually the album is the one that sucks. So, you know. Next question is, who was or is your biggest musical influence? I would say my family. My family is very broad, right? So I grew up in different places, and with so many places that I grew up to, each and every place that I went to had a different sound and a different style that they listened to. So that introduced me and exposed me to different sounds, and it's hard for me to pinpoint to one influence. I was like, every family member that I have introduced me to a different sound of music, and they are my biggest influence when it comes to music. So yeah. Next question is, current favorite song? Yo, Joe. Yeah, I can't say one, but I really like that song by Gotta the Friend, Away Park. It has Kayit on this, he's featuring Kayit, and I like the fact that Hello O'Shea is in the background with the vocal. Man, it's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful love song, and maybe one day I'll dedicate it to someone. I've been saying this. I want to dedicate the song to someone one day, so maybe she's out there, she or he actually. Next question is, any artists you think people should listen to? It would be 1, C Funk, J Howell, Mark E. Bassi. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. It's Lauv. So I say his name is Love. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And another artist would be Aria Bleu. I'll say Bleu. I don't know how to pronounce her surname as well, but I really like her. She has a very nice sound, and she's soulful. She sounds like a young Lauryn Hill. So if you're a Lauryn Hill fan, you should listen to her. She's very good. She's very good. Next question is, any new album you have on repeat currently? Yeah, Inganegwane by Zoe Mudiga. It's a beautiful album. It's a very beautiful album. Soulful. Like, you know, when you listen to an album, you think, yeah, that's how beautiful the album is. I really like it. I've been playing it on repeat for a while. I was actually influenced to listen to this album because I think it was Asisipo was tweeting about it the day it dropped. I think it was at night also. He was tweeting about it a lot, and I was just like, let me go on Spotify and check this out. Yo, I listened to the album. I was taken. Like, at first listen, I was like, yo, the instruments on the songs, it's just like, it's raw, it's authentic. You listen to it and you're just like, wow. It's amazing stuff. Like, it's South African. It's like a South African album. You listen to the music and you're just like, yo. And I feel what I actually liked about the album was that it has a kona ina. I don't ina. That's what I want to say. Because the album title is Inganegwane. And then I think the first track is Gwasuga Sugela, and that's literally how Inganegwane is started in South Africa. You Inganegwane zoti Gwasuga Sugela. And then the ending, the last song on the album is Costo Siapela, and you're just like, are you mad? Are you mad? That's what I like about the album. It's very nice. It's authentic. And if you have time, check it out. It's a very beautiful album, and maybe I'll do a review soon. I know someone who actually listened to the album and she also likes it, so maybe she'll be featured. She'll probably be sitting right next to me. So it's gonna take time, I don't know, but I think I should do an album review because I really like the album, so you need to check it out. The last question is, what captures you in a song? The first thing that captures me in a song are the lyrics. Honestly, I like hearing what an artist has to say, how they articulate themselves, and how they put their emotions in a song. So the first thing that I listen to is the first thing that captures me, because obviously I listen, but the first thing that captures me is what you have to say, like, and then followed by the instrumentals or the beats or the production of the whole thing. But literally, I look in a song, the first thing that I look for is something that I can quote, so that hits my heart first. So that's what I like when I listen to music, and when I listen to music, and that's the first thing that grabs my attention, the lyrics. So this is the end of my get to know me tag. I hope you understand me and the music that I listen to a little bit better from this questionnaire. And man, I'm excited that I finally did this. I'm very excited. I don't know if you could tell that I'm nervous, but this was a one take. Born for this, my nigga. You were born for this. But I'm very excited, and I really want to put this out there that I'm very thankful for everyone who subscribed, even though I didn't have content up. Because someone said, well, we're not going to tell people that you have a YouTube channel when all you have is a ghost account. We don't want people to subscribe to a ghost account. Well, ghost account is here now with content, and I'm happy that I really did this. Like, it warms my heart very much that I decided to put my fears aside and do this. Like, I've been meaning to do this. Like, everyone around me knows that I've been saying I'm gonna do this. At first I had so many things that I wanted to make the channel about, but I realized, man, this is what you're good at, this is what you basically do, this is what people talk about when they talk to you, so why not make it a music channel? So yeah, I'm very grateful for everyone who supported me, believed in my dreams, and I hope next time I don't talk with my hands a lot, because that's a sign for me, that's a sign that I'm being, I don't know, it just shows that I'm nervous for me. So if you notice that I don't know, pop and lock a lot, just know that I'm nervous, but I'm really excited, and I hope my creative side will be shown through this channel. And shout out to everyone who's been like very supportive. I really don't know how many times I'm gonna say this, but thank you to everyone who's been supportive of my vision and everything that I want to do. I really appreciate it. So tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their other friends. Look, I'm doing my hands again. Tell your friends to tell their friends to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel.
It's less about you. Was on Jenna if the writing is true, baby. You said it was a caravan too, and the really young mommy son of Zako. Think I'm lovesick, I got the. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh baby. Voice notes were words like I miss you. Being clingy has never been an issue. Thought I told you who to say it was a caravan. Can't really, I mean, I'm on Bambi South. That's why I had to write a song about you, about you.